8 Psychological Tricks to Control Any Woman's Mind. 1. Give her space. Ever heard the old saying, seduce my mind and you can have my body? Many men make the mistake of thinking it's about overwhelming her with gifts and incessant texting. This is a mistake. Women are more seduced by the shadows of their imagination than by the glow of attention. To truly seduce her mind, you must master the art of absence. Less is exponentially more. Withdraw, make her miss you. Immerse yourself in your hobbies, go on trips and spend time with friends. Create a life so interesting that she'll want to be a part of it. When you give her space, you create a psychological tension, a void that only you can fill. She starts to want you, not because you're always there, but because she can't stand your absence. That, my friend, is how you gain the upper hand. 2. Try emotional manipulation. This is an even more direct method, using your emotions like a chessboard. Ever heard of splitting? It's a stealth technique based on psychological principles that dominate a woman's emotional world. Women let their emotions guide their decisions, so if you've mastered this game, you're golden. Here's how it works: you make her oscillate between emotional highs and lows. 1 minute you're Prince Charming, the next you're distant and elusive. This roller coaster ride sends her emotional investment into overdrive, making her feel intense connection and fear of loss simultaneously. It's like dangling a hook deep inside her mind, and once you're there, you can steer her emotions as if you were driving a car. She's so wrapped up in your world that she feels as if she's breaking free from gravity. 3. Use reverse psychology. Why do women love these limited edition designer handbags? Simply because they're elusive. If you want to skyrocket your appeal, exploit this element of rarity. Play hard to get. Start by disqualifying and rejecting women beyond their expectations. Give them the impression that you're the prize they can't have, just like those designer bags. If you become something rare, something hard to get, you'll see a radical change. Women will start chasing you and competing for your attention. The next time you're in a social setting, casually mention how selective you are about dating, or joke about how your next girlfriend has to meet almost impossible criteria. Watch people try to qualify for you. When you position yourself as a limited edition, you increase your perceived value and control the dynamics of the pursuit. As a result, they're attracted, intrigued and invested in a way that keeps you in control. 4. Get rid of her ego. In a world where everyone craves attention, being the one who doesn't give it freely is a gesture of power. Most women are used to being noticed, so take a different approach: reduce their ego by not giving them the attention they expect. Focus on their friends rather than them, or ignore their presence in groups. And no, don't be aloof, because this is strategic neglect. Imagine you're at a party, spend more time laughing with her friends, barely acknowledging her. You can even pay a compliment to someone else. It's like a subtle challenge to her self-esteem, and believe me, it will ignite her desire to win your attention. She'll begin to seek validation from you by redoubling her efforts to get your attention. This tactic makes her jealous, and she sees you as someone whose approval is worth seeking. This way, you can control her efforts to get your attention.